trabajo en construcción, trabajo para la compañía de Sahara. Estuvimos teniendo problemas toda la gente con los cheques.
WSRCC business agents hit the streets every day, visiting both union and non-union job sites to check standards and talk to workers. When non-union carpenters let us know that something isn't right where they work, we take it as our duty to make sure those workers are protected and their bosses are held accountable.
Okay, so 3 semanas este mes. But ¿cuántas veces ayer?
Cada rato se mete.
¿Todo el tiempo? Sahara.
There's been so many incidents of the same company.
Y en caso de que no tenga fondo, pues ahorita también nada regresaron.
Sí, sí.
Recently, a representative from the Western States Carpenters came across one such case. He received a call from a construction worker at a mixed-use development in Rancho Cucamonga called Haven and Arrow. According to the worker, they had been waiting weeks, some even months, to get properly paid by Sahara Construction and GC A&R Construction. The representative went with one of these workers to cash his check and witnessed firsthand as they were told that there was no money in the contractor's account.
Is that pretty much bounced? Is that what that is? Oh, so is it because of like no funds or? Oh, okay. So it's considered a bounced check?
Another frustrated worker told the rep that when they told Sahara that they wanted to join the union, they were told to pack their bags and leave.
Ya nos hablaron para acá para abajo y que dijeran quién había hablado con la unión. Yo lo levanté la mano, fui el primero que levanté la mano, les dije yo hablé con la unión porque pues estoy exigiendo mi derecho, estoy exigiendo mi dinero porque ya lo trabajé. Entonces me dijo, ok, tú hazte para acá, dame tu nombre, tu número de teléfono y agarra tus cosas y sales.
This was enough for the rep and his team to begin an investigation.
Are you sure? So you gave him the check for this week?
For this week, I just gave.
You gave him the check for last week?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them to cash a check on Saturday?
Yes, sir.
There's no money in the bank.
They told me.
Who told you?
My office.
Okay.
After taking testimonials from the affected workers, the representatives deemed the workers' stories to be true, and the team went to Haven and Arrow to speak with Sahara Construction.
November, and it bounces, or it doesn't. There's no funds in it on Saturday. You get paid, right? Money in your bank account.
No.
So there's no money. So you cash your check. You say you get paid every week.
I just deposit like 3 or 4 checks.
For you.
Yeah, for me.
And they went through, right?
Finally, this week.
Let us clarify this. So what you're telling us is that whoever gets to the bank first gets money. I mean, en pocas palabras.
That's what it sounds like, right?
El primero que llega al banco.
Porque no sabemos cuánto dinero. Yo no tengo control de eso. Yo protejo a mi.
Okay.
To say they were unwilling to have a civil conversation is an understatement. However, they had compiled evidence and were preparing to take the case to the authorities.
I want to get out.
And you guys know it's wrong.
I want to get out.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
Sahara and A&R knew they were in a losing battle, and they knew they were in trouble.
I'm not going to have you arrested today. I'm going to cut you a pass. Again.
Chuck, you didn't see their faces when they didn't get paid. All right, and you said
I will go talk.
It was bullshit, and it's not.
You know what? This is my domain here, not yours.
You're out here.
This bullshit.
You want me to change my mind and have everyone arrested today?
I'll call Dean and I'll call the owner A&R. We're going to have this conversation. We're also going to explore the AB 1701 Act, okay? Yeah, exactly.
He says this is his property and he'll have you arrested. I understand every one of your guys' concerns and why you guys are here. And if these employees aren't being paid, there's a legal process and you guys got to deal with it.
We'll do that.
Okay?
Yeah.
But as far as here, he wants you guys arrested, and if he signs a citizen arrest, we're obligated to accept that arrest.
Okay.
We won't be arresting you, he will. Okay? No reason for it to come to that, but what I want more than anything is I want these employees paid just like you guys, because if they're not being paid and their checks are bouncing.
Because of our intervention, the workers were paid what they were owed, and we consider that a victory. Our council's duty will always be to hold crooked contractors accountable, and we will always fight to protect not just our members, but all workers in the construction industry.